What's going on, homies? It's your boy D-Dots here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm surely am, because I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video. I have two things before this awesome video starts. Is that one, this is a tutorial how to make a simple banner. I'm not the greatest graphic designer, but I could shimmy my way through some stuff. So that's it. And second of all, this is a promotion for my merch. My merch looks lit. This is a sample, by the way. You guys will never see this unless you guys ask for it, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna have like, I think one customized, oh my god, one hoodie but with multiple colors, a sticker, and an iPhone case. iPhone case, I really wanted to sample it, but the sample never got here yet, so I just said fuck it, let's make this and let's promote my merch already, because let's be honest, this hoodie season, we know this already. Alright, so now let's get into the banner making. Alright, so here you guys can see the pack. I have everything set up already, all professionally. I swear to god I did not record this video already and deleted the banner itself. It's okay. So now you want to go to file, and you want to click new, and then you want to name this header. Oops, sorry Mike. You gotta name this header called header, Twitter header? Yeah, there you go. Twitter header. Well, you guys can name it whatever you want. So now we are working with the 3000 by 1000 width by height pixels. I will tell you guys now, because this is technically is not the real Twitter dimensions, but that's okay. You guys will understand later into the video. So now you want to have your resolution as 300 pixels. So you guys, well, if you do online, it's not a difference. I just usually like doing the 300 pixels. And now color mode, RGB color. And now you click OK. Boom, your canvas is up and ready to roll. So now I have two pictures that I edited, photoshopped it, and meaning I took a picture and made the picture look a little bit better, even though my sister fucking killed it for the pictures. So look how handsome I am looking. Alright, so I'm going to drag here so you guys can tell that the picture is humongous. Don't you worry. Why did I say that like that? I don't know. So now you're going to hit Control T for a free transform, and you're going to hold shift, because if you don't hold shift, you're going to distort your picture and it's not going to look good. You're going to lose a lot of pixels and deformed your picture. That's the word I was trying to look for. So now you scale it to how big you want. And you know what? I think it's a little too big for my liking, sir. So free transform this again. Voila. Free transform right over here. By also holding shift. You know what? That looks great. Just right there. Boom. But before I go get my second picture, forgot to tell you guys. I'm using the hex code for this offset black is 080707. The reason why I go offset black is so that everything, one, it's different, and two, it's nice to use offset colors sometimes, and it won't be like pure black, right? So now you gotta go hold Alt, Enter. Oops, you gotta make sure you gotta be on the layer, because if not, you're gonna cover the layer number one. Like for example here, boom. If I cover it over here, it's going to cover your picture. So if you want to remove the error, you just hold Control Z for one back, or if you want to do it multiple times, Control Alt Z. So now you got to come over here, Control Z. Oh no, I done goof again. Why is, oh wait, because the layer is not unlocked. Duh. Oh my god, Becky, look at that butt. I'm messing up, boys. Alt backspace to get your color in. Voila. I swear to god this is not the first time doing this. So now I want to get the second picture, or technically the first. Now you hit V on your keyboard to make sure you have your mouse the mouse to pick it. And then now again, Control T for free transform, hold shift, bring it all the way over here. Wow, I did that first try. I am shook. So now that you guys tell, oh yeah, before I continue, I got inspired from from a fella on Twitter called Hypoc. He's a Optic Gaming content creator that you guys can see here. And I really like this banner. I'm assuming it's one of the graphic designers of Optic who did it for him. I really like it. I'm like, you know what? It's very simple, very clean. I want to do it. And yeah, that's it before I start. Before like, oh, I made it. No, I did not. I just got inspired to do it. So now we want to erase this so that it fades in with the black here, and this one too. So you're gonna hit your E to bring up your eraser. Pardon me. So now I feel like the eraser is a little too small for my liking. I like it thick. So now I'm gonna hold Alt, right click, and then drag all the way to the right here to make it as big as I can. Voila. And then for the hardness, you just go up or down. I just want to keep the hardness to 0. Now I'm going to erase my butt off here. All around over here. No, I don't. So I like that. Now I'll go to second picture and then erase this just a little. Right over here. This as well. You know what? I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So now, oh yeah, before I keep forgetting this. So now I want to go on the first layer, basically layer 0, to add some noise. So if you guys want to know how to do that, you could just go to filter here, noise, and then add noise. I usually put around 2 noise. It's not too hard on the eyes, but it's not there, you know. You guys could see just a tad bit, you know. So that's, I'm happy with that. You guys, if you guys want to add more noise or less noise, you guys could completely mess around with it. You guys could literally follow the tutorial and fuck around with how I'm doing it, right? So it's up to you guys. So now what I'm missing, my logo. That's right. So I'm gonna open up my logo here, click V to get my moving tool, drag it into my canvas over here, and my logo is way too big, so I'm gonna scale this down just a little right here. So now, as a perfectionist and a person that I am, I think that's in the middle, but I'm not sure. So what I shall do is, I feel like I'm speaking very fast but very slow. I'm nervous. I gotta relax. And I'm super hyper for some odd reason because I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm feeling happy. So to select everything on your canvas, or for the logo here, you just press Control A. Select everything. So if you look all the way up here, you guys are going to see like different shapes, right? So these shapes are going to help you align different things. So now you want to align. I want to align in the middle. See, that's, ooh. So Photoshop, that's in the middle, but I would like to disagree with that, and that looks like in the middle. Sometimes is how you design. Sometimes it's nice to use the tools they gave you, but this time I like that. To be honest, this looks like in the middle. And also my logo is kind of weird too. It's not like a perfect shape. It's, yeah, you guys can tell. So that, I like that right there. I might even put my logo just a tad bit bigger, and you know what, I like it there. So now we're almost done, believe it or not, is to add some effects to it, because this is kind of bland, and that's okay. If you like it bland, good. If not, I have a free pack that I got off the internet, because I'm that guy. We'll come back to this in a second here. Pardon me. Found some sparkles that I really like, or this one in particular, and I'm going to take it so I can grab it. Make sure you guys are, if you guys want to know how to do this, you make sure you guys are hovering over the effect or the picture or whatever the case may be, okay? If not, it won't let you grab it. So I'm hovering over the layer, or I'm on the layer basically, and I'm going to drag it all the way over here. Boom. It's on my canvas. No friggin' way, bruh. Yeah, bruh. So let's make this a little bit bigger, and right around here. So now I really want to duplicate this just because I want more effects. So how I duplicated my bed, hold on a second, I'm going there too fast, Jimmy. So what you do is Control J on your keyboard and then Control T to move it. You not even have to do that. You could actually literally just do hold on here, let me move my logo all the way on top here. You could literally just drag it with the V. Like if you're on the layer, you could just drag it, but that's okay. Everyone has their own ways, and that's okay too, you know. So now I'm gonna duplicate that again to add a little bit more fixed rate. Actually, that's pointless. You guys will see why. Do that. Duplicate it one more time and put it right over here. I lied. I'm gonna duplicate it one more time because I like it right here. Boom. Done. So now you see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers here, and I don't like that personally. So what I usually do is Control E to merge, and then I'm going to change the blending mode to screen because that was on that, and boom. So now as a if you guys don't want anything on here, like below my logo here, you guys could just erase things, right? Or inside the logo, like right here, and see actually that's not that bad. It looks like the fucking sun right there, but erase that a little, and voila, everything that you need to know is done. But I was thinking to put my social medias. You know what? Why not? Let's see how that goes. So now, as you guys could tell, yeah, this video is a lot better than the last one because I know what I'm doing. Jesus. So I'm going to take YouTube here, and I'm going to take Instagram because those are my two main social medias. I do use Snapchat and Twitter, but I'm going to use this for my Twitter. Why promote your Twitter on Twitter? Well, that's stupid. Yeah, boy. Anyways, I'm going to press V here so that I can have my select tool and drag over the logos of the social media. That's way too big, so I'm gonna just minimize this just a tad bit. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the centering just in a second. That's okay. Bring this all the way up here. Boom, done. So now if you press T on your keyboard, it will bring the text tool, and you just gotta write your name. I'm gonna write my name. Oh, that's black. Hello. Alright, so that's my YouTube name right there. Voila, fini, psych. So now you click V on your keyboard again, and you want to free transform this. And by the way, you always want to hold shift on everything you guys do so that it clicks into place, and make sure everything's centered. Voila. Should I make this a little? Yeah, I'm gonna make this just a tad bit bigger. So now if you want to double click on the text here, it will pop up layer styles, and I have my layer style. I have a style already that I kind of like. I do like. Yeah, so as a person, I'm not very good with text yet, typography or with that, but that's okay. It still looks clean. Should I even do text here? Yeah, why not? Actually, you know what? Yeah, frig it. Let's do it. So the layer style that I'm using, right? Oh, what if I turn that black to red? Okay, anyways, the layer style I'm using is basically the stroke here is a size 8 with the outside position and blending mode normal, and then the opacity 100, and then the color here, I like the red here. Ew, yeah, no way. Yo. Alright. Okay, so I'll be right back. I have an idea for this, and I think it's gonna be awesome. So what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm back. I have an idea. I had an idea. Is that if you see my logo, I have two strokes, right? One a black one and one's a red one. So what I kind of figured, why don't I do that for my text right here and my YouTube logo here? Not my YouTube, the YouTube logo. And it's not a bad idea, actually. It looks decent, like decently good, and I like the effect around the YouTube here, you know. So if you say, DJ, how do I do this? Okay, so basically, I will show you how I did it with the Instagram logo, and then actually, you know, I'm going to show you with the text first. So first things first, you want to duplicate your original text in two. So you got the first one, right? So that's the first one, and then the second one. The second one, right? So now, what you got to do is that they won't let you do what you need to do if you don't rasterize it. So if you right click it and then you're just going to say rasterize layer, right? You do that, boom, done. And then now you're going to see nothing, but if you will see the white or whatever font color you have. So if you take off the fill, right? So to 0, you won't see the stroke here. So but actually, you know what? I can show you guys. Real quick. You know what? I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to show you guys. So, put this here. Okay, so if I don't have this... okay, that's 0. So, this is your font you get right away, right? So now what you do is literally you right click and then rasterize layer style. And then it becomes brand new, like nothing happened. Now you can fuck around with it. So you gotta you come over the fill and you put it all the way to 0. And then you double click it and it's going to bring up the layer style, and then you should go over stroke and then you just mess around with the stroke. I think I put it at 4. Something like that. Right? Boom. Done. Now, right? So now you're going to have a font that looks, you're going to have like the white font behind it. So so now when you have that done, you're gonna pick the layer style. So let me delete this. Actually, this is the old Photoshop. You guys literally could, if you guys have the new Photoshop, you guys could have 2 strokes. This is just the way I learned how to do 2 strokes. But anyway, so if I go in my group here and then I'm gonna take my my font here, I go to layer styles, and I already have layer styles ready to go because of my thumbnails and stuff, because I got too lazy just to redo them all the time. So here I put my stroke as my red color as my logo, and I put it as 7. Position would be outside, blending mode normal, and color red. Now you gotta go to color overlay. If you don't like a certain color, you change it here. I just put it as white. Outer glow, so that it gives that little pop in the background. It looks like a light's going through it. So you're gonna put a blend mode, screen, opacity would be 75. Everything else should be already set, but you could put spread as 26, size 18, range 50, and then jitter 0, and then back shadow you could put effects into it. So this is the settings here. Perfect. So basically for the YouTube video, I did exactly the same thing as the font or the text, so it's pretty simple. Now I guess I could show you how I did it, or actually makes it faster here. So what you got to do is go over YouTube here, copy, and then you got to paste it. Where's the paste? There we go. And then, oh yeah, I forgot. So duplicate this, right? Fix. Put rasterize layer style. Take off the fill. Double click here. You put the stroke. The stroke's way too big. I think I put it as 4. Yeah, I put it as 4 here. And voila. That's how you do it, baby. Now I'm just gonna, oops. Double click this. V, and then just bring it all the way over here. Now, because you're done that, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, oops, no, that's the font. Group all this and say socials, and I will remember. Actually, you know what? That's text. There we go. Keep it simple. And now what I got to do here is that I need to duplicate this. Control T, and voila, that's how you do it. That's how you do with the fonts and stuff. Now you gotta select both of them, Control T again, or even just V, like I said, and try to put as center as you guys can. That's centered. And voila, your banner is done. But the video is still fucking long. But anyways, alright, I'm sorry for this weird cut. I loaded up on Twitter just to see how it is. It looks good, but I didn't like how the text looked. It was too small for my liking, so I refixed it to make it a little bit better. But now what you got to do here is duplicate the group, E for merging, and then you gotta come all actually hide this, come all the way in this little corner here. It doesn't matter what. Oh, hello, beautiful. V and deselect. You come in this little corner right over here. Doesn't matter what corner. I just pick the left usually, and deselect again, and then boom, delete. And then now you just gotta go to save for the web. And this is where I was talking about from earlier, is to so follow these settings right over here that you guys see on the screen right now, like these settings here. And then when you're done following that, you just click this percentage to put a 50 so that you guys smush the pixels together so that it looks crispy. And then you just save it where it needs to be saved. Right, I put where my banners are. And boom, voila, you get a dope crispy banner that you guys like, you know. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. It's completely different than I usually do, and yeah, and it's been your boy DJ Hot Sauce. I'm out. Peace.